It has been so long since I talk over here. Hello. All right, I'll just remember so that I don't fall down here and there. All right, I'm nervous. 皆さん、こんにちは。私は Firdaus です。よろしくお願いします。I am not from Japan anyway. I just love doing that. I can continue to talk in Japanese, but yeah. Right, so again, it is a pleasure to be here after so long. I'm not sure, some of you know me, some of you might not know me, some of you will know me later on after this, who knows. So usually I will be talking about the stuff that has something to do with your learning or your education, but after listening to all these amazing speakers, and because I have a bit of insight of everyone's slide before coming here, so then that's the reason why I went into for now, after we've listened to all these amazing, brilliant talks, let's talk about something real, for real, which is nothing else but yourself. I love talking about you. I love talking about me, but I usually love talking about you, right? So about me, before I go into my role, my talks, my hustle, my passion, I would say, let me share something about what I really, really love. I really, waiting for the door to close, I really love money. Out of everything, I love the moolah, I love the bling bling. I love everything about making money. That's me. Everyone know me since after so long. All right, so that's about me. So my role about myself right now, I am a senior lecturer at School of Digital Arts, SODA, Manchester Metropolitan University. I'm also a program leader over there. And that's my role at the moment. My talks, I have been giving 4 TED Talks for so many years. I got 5 more coming in between now until next year. Then maybe SAE gonna do a TED Talk. Yep, all right. And then my hustles, I love to do things that have something to do with, most of the time I love to hustle students to do their hustle. Yeah, because it always comes down to and we'll get that in a moment, it's what are you going to do after this? The usual question, what are you going to do after this? I'm not really sure. I'm about to do my work now. Don't ask that question now. Yeah, why? So that's one of my hustle. Well, besides that, I do have some sites here and there that, some of the actual students know what I've been doing. My passion, I can show you what I've been doing right now. And there have been some questions asking about AI here and there. Actually, it relates to my recent exhibition showcase. For this one, it has something to do with AI. It doesn't look like AI though, because that's a real Firdaus there. But all over here, the title of my exhibition is, "What do you really look like, AI?" ? So then I asked that question to them. To ChatGPT and Bing AI and all that, and they gave me back, their feedback. I would like to look like some sort of a Lego guy over there. I would like to look like some sort of a wireframe, and they even gave their name to me. Okay, so some sort of a clay painting, some digital art here and there. And when I start to do that, some of the feedback, from people who actually came is they were thinking, they were saying it looks like you are doing something, something that can be, it's like a reverse kind of thing of an AI. Usually we just type in the AI in there, what we want, and they give a result in just a few seconds. And for me, I'm doing the reverse. I asked them, what do you want to look like? And they gave me back what do they want to look like. And then when I asked my number one critic, my wife, she said that, you're actually doing some sort what do you call this? Is this something she lost money more than me. Is this something like a future thing that can make money for us? I'm yeah, of course, because AI is now self-conscious of self-aware AI is going to come soon, 5 years, or maybe it's here now. And then I'm giving like a service like, hey, AI, so just like a normal human being, we love tattoos, we love however we look. Then when they become self-aware, I'm like, I got a shop. You want to look like a Lego today? I can set you up. You want to look like a clay today? I can set you up. I'm like, yeah, so yeah, I'll charge you. So that's me. My 5-year-old critics, he asked like, that looks like one of the things from, Fortnite. Yeah, I'm doing for them as well. Anything that you could, just make money for the family. So that's passion versus money there. So this is also a thing that I would love to everyone here to realize as well. Where are you actually going? Because this is not a talk like, I'm talking about what I have been doing. Like I mentioned, I love talking about you. Where are you actually going? Are you going towards the passion, which is over there? Have you actually found it right now? Some of you, yes. Some of you, no. Some of you might not like money right now because you're thinking like, because you're in there, you're still learning or you're doing a final project right now. Yeah, money will come later when my passion is up there. Some will agree. Some will like, So always comes down to that. So if you have your updated portfolio right now, there it is, right here, right now. You don't need to wait for the next 2 weeks. Give it to Matt. Matt, give it to his boss. Like, it's ready now. And I have to ask you back again, because I'm just asking you, do you actually have it? Because do you actually have it? Is it updated and well structured? Just like meeting face to face, the first impression, that quick few second impression, is important as watching the screen, like, yeah. And how is your portfolio? I always ask, like, is it going to be on ArtStation and all that? Because then you have to open your laptop or open your phone and show it like that. And then sometimes, like, do you have a niche? Yeah, do you have like, here's my, my art, and here's my animation. You can play my game now. You mean just click play it now and have a feel, wear the Oculus or whatever it is, have a feel. That's very important. Is it ready? Let's not be just an imagination. Right, so then it comes also with the timeline. My favorite, and every student hate me for this. The timeline, the planning, the scheduling, or my favorite name for it, the Gantt chart.
Oh no.
Gantt chart, I always ask. Yeah, there you go. That's why I removed that name. I removed with the familiar name of that, all right? So, Gantt chart, timeline, scheduling, and all that. It sounds like, I know all these words. Do you actually follow it? Because in any projects, in any single project out there, say for example, if you're in a university setting right now, right? You're not supposed to be afraid of your lecturer. You're supposed to be afraid of your own Gantt chart. Because you are the one that make that. Yeah, the lecturers will just check in. So you're supposed, on this day, you're supposed to finish this. Yeah, I went to Alton Towers last week. So that's the part where you are supposed to know where you are. If you're in the project team for an industry, that's the part where you're having a discussion about the timeline of when you're going to submit the game. What's the timeline when you're going to publish? Timeline when you're going to get the profit at the end of the day. So where is it going to be happening? If you don't have that, then it should have been there. And I'm going to ask you right now as well, do you have some sort of a scheduling or a timeline after you finish? Just leaving it like a mystic kind of thing, right? All right. So then it comes down like, where are you right now? And we can take out right now. We're in the university. I'm sitting down. Yeah, let's take it out right now, right? So where are you actually right now? If you're talking about, are you going to go into a job, starting a business, freelance, or those question mark? Where are you actually targeting? I kind of remember you had things like ASP, your final project. It's all coming back. So where are you actually right now? The things that you've been doing, I usually tell this to past students. Whenever you know an assignment that you need to complete in the next 13 weeks, for me, if you submit the assignment at the end of the day, you get your marks, that's amazing. But for me, that's boring. Why not that particular assignment, you planned it out from the beginning to submit and sell it? Do something about it, right? Make your moolah, make your money out of it. Where are you going next? So this is also another question. Yeah, I'm going out for lunch. Let's take that out. Right, where are you actually going next after this? 2 weeks and a half, 1 year, 2 weeks and a half. Why wait until the end of your degree when you can actually start applying for jobs now? Why wait until the end of your degree when Kitty is here and you can ask for the information about how to set up a business? Why wait? Why wait?
Because managing a job or also managing uni work can be very troublesome.
I totally agree. But it's only take a few minutes. Just ask Kitty. It only takes a few minutes to just give your CV or portfolio to Matt. Yeah, all it takes is they're here now. It only takes like a few minutes to actually go to Eventbrite and see all the listed events that you probably can go, because Beth is here, Caroline is here, Craig is here. They know all these events. Graham's in there. Ask him. Yeah, why don't you just... All these amazing people, they're always there. All it takes is for you to just ask. If they don't know the answer, they can refer to you to the next best person. So, and then comes down to the other question inside your ASP. Where do you think you'll actually be 5-10 years from now? I know you wrote it inside your ASP. I don't know what you wrote, but do you actually believe that? Yeah. Some yes, most quiet. I won't say most no, some yes. Mostly are thinking like, what did I wrote last time? So, do you actually have that ASP learning contract? I'm remembering back now, everything now. Do you actually have that, and did you read it back? Oh yeah, I did say 5-10 years later I'll be some sort of a... This is more like an actual self-realization for everyone here. Yeah, that's the target of my talk. It's not something technical, but it actually I want everyone here to realize you will forget my talk, especially once you step out of that room. You would remember the previous 4 talks. But if there's one takeaway from here, it's actually this part here. You need to actually make the decision as soon as possible. And I'll get to this question mark here right now. What do you think that question mark, other than job, freelance, business, what do you think this question mark might be? That's a question for everyone here, even the lecturers, even the speakers as well.
Magic.
Magic?
Whatever you want it to be.
Would you like to see a magic now?
Masters.
Oh, I'll do the magic later. All right. That can... I would have done that. So the other question mark, the other things that you might be doing, which I love so much personally, is actually into education. Yeah, this is me. Usually I'm just putting in Yoda and stuff. Right, so this is me because I had more than 20 years of doing everything that you've already done. I love to give back to the community. And when I give back, me being me, I don't want to give it for free. So I love giving back as effective as possible, but I get paid at the same time. Please make that as part of your goal as well. Passion is amazing. Please mix passion and pay at the same time. And when you say pay, make sure it's a smart pay. Don't like, how much is this? 20p? And then they bargain. No, you bargain with them. You are the one in control. You are the one that have the material they want from you. There's no one can stop you. You are the one that tell them. At the same time, you can actually even do, like if you're in the position of an educator as well, you can do so many things.